Hello there guys and welcome back to Skyrim. We are picking up where we left off last time. Just saved Kynesgrove from a dragon. Well, I say I saved. Delphine saved Kynesgrove from a dragon. And we are now... Well, she's left us here. She's told us to meet her in Riverwood. And that's what we're going to do. Indeed. Disclaimer. Some of this I've already played because my lovely recording software updated and decided to change the input of my audio, so all of the game audio was lost. So we got this again. Oh well, it's good fun anyway. So, second disclaimer, because I've mentioned this in the last time around as well, I am well aware that it was actually me who killed Lydia. I do apologise if anyone watched the last episode. Yeah, I smashed her in the face with an axe by accident because I was getting a bit carried away and trigger happy. Bearing in mind she shouldn't have been in the way in the first place, maybe? I don't know. I didn't realise you could actually kill her. But yeah, she was with all the bodies and fun times. So we're on our own now. We have no followers. Okay, so we need to go to let's go to what is it called? Windhelm. That's the one. Down there. We need to get some potions. Yeah, we really need to get some potions because we were almost wiped out by our lovely dragon friend. Hello, Mr. Guard. I do love this bridge. Wish you could see it in all its glory, so to speak.
Eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't hump in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Ow. Okay, that's an intense conversation.
You can't be serious.
Maybe the day you take it tonight.
Come on, just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Awesome, thank you very much. Okay, I need a room because I need to go shopping. And everyone's...
One of the best soldiers
This here's
in the
Candleheart.
Stormcloak
Everyone's asleep.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you very much. Where is
I'll
it?
show you to your room.
Right here?
Right this way.
Need something?
Awesome.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Nope, I am all good. Thank you very much. Let's see. We'll go back there. It's a late night for us. And we're awake. Shops.
Hello.
Smith. Armor. Fruit. Meat.
Is Ulfric's armor
Is that
done?
another bar? It is.
Oh, want to take my time?
Hello. Oh, how wonderful.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
I wasn't. Okay, yeah. What happened?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served
Awesome.
me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
What happened?
Same as the others. Looks like she was stabbed and then cut apart. It's like an animal got to her, but these are the wounds of a blade. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
Wow.
We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth. If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Okay. Oh, okay. Let's set up that. Let's set that up. Shall we? No. Yes.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Did you see what
Sorry,
happened?
I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Okay. You?
Another one. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Always sad
you?
when someone has to die.
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
The Graviers have summoned the Dragonborn.
Okay.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynesgrove this time.
Yeah, I was there.
Just like always, nobody saw anything useful. The bastards escaped again.
Not sure why you could not have done this. They're all stood around you.
Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be an official business.
Oh, of course.
If he's willing, then we'll talk.
It's not like you've told me almost everything I need to go, but okay, fine, cool. Let's go and talk to the steward. What the hell? Oh, no footsteps. Strange.
Olaf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true lord. He'll come around.
Hello.
If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
Kind of.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men
The
are
apple's
stretched
alive.
thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary.
You don't even know who I
I'm
am.
happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Okay.
Send Bolgraf a stronger message.
If my message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
There seems like a very intense conversation going on there right now. Let's go and examine. Let's go all Sherlock on this, shall we? Oh, where's everyone gone?
What could it mean? It's no... Alright then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here.
I also noticed.
Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
That's concerning. Okay. There's blood. Awesome. I'm going to talk to the... Oh, what is she? Like, she... I don't know what she is. Like, embalmer? Priest? Where are you? Ah.
large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
You know anything strange about the body?
Well, she's dead.
Ha.
But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry. Was only joking.
Yeah, you're hilarious. You really are.
Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead.
Curved blades.
I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
Okay.
I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
Awesome. I suppose we'll follow. Where's the blood trail going? Blood, blood, blood. Blood, blood, blood. Oh, it's gonna be like impossible to lockpick, isn't it? Oh, it moved. Oh. I'm always gonna lockpick this. It's got me another way in. Steward. Last steward. Open Palace of Kings.
Give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
I made my fortune. Any luck finding the butcher?
Yeah, I need to get into this place.
Couriers from Solitude.
Frigga Shattershield's old place? It's been abandoned ever since she was killed.
Oh, okay.
I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
If he's not with us,
Awesome.
he's against
Travel safely.
Oh.
It's
He
dangerous.
knows that. They all know that.
I have no idea what that conversation's about. It seems like something's going down. That's all I can say. Right, we need to find. Oh, yes. Oh.
Watch what you're doing.
Does she live next door? Weird. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Oh, hello.
I'm not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me. Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know?
I need to get into her house.
Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Everyone in this place is really forthcoming. I've just basically got myself a house. Who the hell are
Poor
you?
Nilsine has been a wreck since her sister was killed.
Oh, okay. Up. Okay, let's do some investigating. It's very dark in here. Blood. On the marks on the floor, it looks like this box was pushed against the wall recently. Okay, what's in it? Beware the butcher. And the journal. So this, beware the butcher, the killer who wants the streets of Windhelm. These calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. Okay, so that's like a flyer. What's this? No. What's this? Why are you not? Thank you. Okay, so the plan's coming together swimmingly. I found good sources of bone, flesh and blood, but thus far a good sampling of sinew and marrow have escaped me. No matter, the city is swollen with contemptuous fools who will be missed by nobody. Last night was almost able to corner Susanna as she left the candle hearth. Idiot guard showed up at just the wrong moment and had to turn about, just out for a stroll and so forth. There will be other chances, but the time is drawing near. I think back to my time in Winterhold, all the wasted minds up in their towers. They only explore the magic they already know. I am discovering new magic here, something deeper than the cantrip shenanigans of fire and light. This flesh magic is older than us, perhaps older than the world itself. I am tugging at the corners of the fabric of the universe, and where it bunches and folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. One more attempt at the Candlehaft girl. She's proving to be a bit too cautious, but those strong joints of hers can contain the most exquisite tendons, worth the effort tonight. He seems like a lovely chap. Well, saying he. Whoever it is seems like a lovely chap. Nothing. This place gives me creeps. Okay. And we do like capes. And we do like fine clothes as well. Okay, cool. We'll do some shopping while we're investigating, of course. It's always useful. Ba-ba. Okay. Wardrobes. Perfect good wardrobe was left behind for some reason. Cast time for gold. Okay, calm down. More fine clothes. The shelf is filled with more of those butcher flies from around the city. One pile looks misshapen. They both look misshapen. Oh, hang on. Ah. Amulet. Okay. Oh, another wardrobe. This wardrobe seems to be nailed to the wall for some reason. Yes! Oh. Wow. Okay. Because that's not creepy. This altar is built to some unknown magic. It looks like someone is using body parts towards some gruesome end. Okay, another journal. 17 tendons and assorted ligaments, 173 fragments of bone for assemblage, approximately 4 buckets full of blood, nor preferred, 6 spoons of marrow, no more than 2 from a thigh, 12 yards of flesh before cutting. Star scrying to the edge of the ice mine, look to the lights where the souls dance, revealing the time when a spark will revive, when the rotting unites under skillful hands, and the most skillful hands. Translation from Ultima text as interpreted by the aliens and first transcribed by Ultima. Provenance and authority unknown. Soon. Okay. Anything else in here? Some embalming tools. Just take that in case we need them for some reason. Evidence. Missed. This Rehouse Tower is so dark here. Is there anything else I need to grab in here? Quest something. Oh, okay. So we need to follow it up. Right, okay. Didn't actually give me a quest update. That was weird. Steward, I have questions.
We've intercepted couriers from Solid.
Yes?
How goes the investigation?
On the White Run.
And what would you have me do?
I've never seen anything like it.
If he's not with
I would
us,
take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets.
Okay,
Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
you're going to wait.
lovely. Can you tell me anything about this?
I've never seen
No,
anything.
no.
Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
If
This
my
one.
Missy
Thank you.
Delphine
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano?
No.
She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
So we're ready
Okay,
to start this
we've got
grind.
2
Travel
leads.
safely. It's dangerous out here.
I still say you should take them all out like you did Dead King.
So, we've got to find 2 people. Well, we only came here to get potions.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament?
Okay. Is it a shop or is it a house? Calixto's House of Curiosities.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
You need to do some work in your house, mate. There are holes everywhere.
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Let me see. Ah, yes.
Wheelstone.
This is the wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold.
Yeah, cool.
Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection.
Cool. We do like gold. We love gold. What leveled up? It's very close to it. That. Where are we going now? Up there somewhere. The city's like a maze. So in here. Oh, okay, so we're going to buy it. Okay, okay. So you should have some more information on the butcher.
After what happened to those... I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
Okay. Why can't guards help?
They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own? Huh? What's it say?
Scary stuff.
Woundfirth.
Very
There
scary
have been
stuff.
rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Okay. Okay, let's see.
The true Nord. He'll come around.
So it's one for. Is that what we're saying?
We've intercepted couriers from Solid.
If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately. That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof?
If he's not with us,
I don't
he's
want to
against
believe it.
us.
Woundfirth has been a trusted friend to Ulfric for many years. It pains me to see that the Whispers had truth to them. Woundfirth shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this
No
matter.
problem.
The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
He knows that. They all know that.
Do I not get anything?
How long are you going
Is
to
that
wait?
it?
You think I need to send
Wait.
Borgroff a stronger message?
If
Don't
I
do this
message
for
you,
free.
Shoving a sword through him. Got it.
Wow, that seems like a waste of
Taking
time.
the city and leaving
Ooh,
him in
take
disgrace
that.
would make a
No,
more
okay.
powerful state.
You're coming with me.
So we're ready
We're
to
finally
start
going
this
to
war in
arrest the
earnest
Butcher.
then.
Yes, sir.
Soon.
Oh, I kind of feel like I
still
want to
say
see
you
this.
should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need to support.
Oh, I didn't realize. Everything's really quiet. Oh. Where is he? Oh, he's there. I didn't even spoke to this guy. You actually gonna go in or what? There we go.
What is the meaning of this?
You're under arrest for the murder of Susanna of Candlehearth Hall, and Frigga Shattershield, and all the rest. We are wise to your scheming, you coward.
Has the whole city lost their brains? I've been scrying and auguring to find the murderer myself.
Make your excuses from the Bloodworks, wizard. Get him out of my sight.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to come with me.
This isn't over.
What? So is that it? Like... Okay. Let's go see how this goes.
And let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, and now I'm...
So where are they taking him?
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We
You must be taking him straight to a cell then. He's not even having a trial, for Christ's sake. It's brutal. Come on. Let's go. Let's make sure that we don't leg it. Awesome. I assume you can take it from here. Awesome. Right. Let's go and find Delphine. We have some Thalmor to kill, I think.
Algriff won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
So, we need to go to Riverwood, we need to meet Delphine and sort out whatever plan she has to get into the Thalmor embassy, which sounds... well, yeah. Concerning. think is the easiest way of putting that. Not a massive fan of the Thalmor. I'd happily go in there all guns blazing if I could. Shall we take... Oh, we didn't get any potions after all that. That's the reason we came here.
Horses.
I think there are some shops down here. I think. Shops. Excuse me.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
I'm sure I will.
All my good trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Just potions, please. Yep. 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 Level up, Rise. Because we bought stuff.
Do come again.
Whoa, how much money have we got left now? We just spent all our money. Oh, Jesus, we have. Okay, we have to be careful. Level up. No, not one. Don't open that. Oh, I actually was in the right place. There we go. Health. No. Yes. We were doing one-handed. What's this one? So we got. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hack and slash. Attacks with war axes cause more bleeding damage. Dual fury. Bone breaker. So we're using an axe at the moment, aren't we? Go here. Go this way. Oh, can I not? Oh, I can't. Dual fury? We could have two axes. Two axes. I think this needs to happen. I am all about that. Although only one axe actually shows up, which is irritating. Okay. Oh no, we should have enough money to get to the right run. Don't think it costs that much. I think it's about 50 at most. We definitely need to get more money though. Hopefully we can steal some stuff at the embassy. I mean, borrow. Come on! Loading simulator. Yes.
Frida is certainly right.
Oh, those god rays, I do love them. Ow. Hello, good sir.
Good evening. Where do you want to go?
To Oh, 20 gold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Sweet.
When I'm in Whiterun, I always visit the guild. Never hurts to pay your respects to Lady Kinnereth, particularly my lady.
I'll keep that in mind. Axes. Hammer even. Come on. Awesome. Right, to Riverwood we go.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman.
Oh, this game just looks so good. I can't wait to see what number 6 will look like when that comes out. If it ever comes out. Oh, we've already done you. You're still riding about. How did that ghost just hit me out of the way? Okay, it's new. Let's take a shortcut. Hey guys, sorry about the weird edit there. That's going to be a very strange edit, actually. There is a weird glitch in this game. Every time I walk from Whiterun to Riverwood, if I walk down the road, it crashes. Every time. I don't know why. I'm going to have to look into it and see if there's a particular issue. If anyone knows, please drop me a comment, because it'll save me a whole bunch of issues. So I just made our way back to Riverwood now. Really know what that is. It's really strange.
Just stoke the fire.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Well, I didn't, because I literally teleported here. Why are you sleeping on the floor? Hi.
We got rooms and food. Drink too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Back into our secret hidey hole. Do you want to move, Delphine? Delphine! Delphine! Move!
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
I love looking at the back of you. Okay. You're not coming?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
You sure about that? I'm sure I've killed some.
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you.
Okay.
His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Yeah, what am I doing once a minute?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Okay, how am I going to get in?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
A Thalmor what?
Sounds good. Be careful.
I'm always careful. I'm not sure I'm okay with this.
What? Something you're still confused about?
Shush. Oh, your goal. Potion of destruction. Spell. Destruction spells 20%. Okay, I don't need that anyway. Don't damage the thing. Only 6. Okay, I'm gonna take your map. I'm gonna not read that, but I'm gonna take it because I need something for the road. And I think I'm gonna go.
What?
Thanks for sending me to
Something you're still confused about?
Don't worry, I'll make sure the door's closed. Hello, nothing strange happened in there, I promise you.
Yes? Need something.
Okay, so Solitude. Well, we haven't been here before, so I think we should trek it. See what we find on the way. Please don't glitch again. God.
Correct.
Oh, our stag's back. Stag, always on this road. I feel like I might call him Robert. We always see him. To follow the trials and tribulations of Robert Baratheon, the lonely stag of Riverwood, who's disappeared. Where's he got? Oh, there he is, over there. Hi, Robert. Bob. Bob! Yes. I'm happy with that name. Oh, mistakes. Ow. Oh, ow. I'm gonna avoid this road as much as possible. I feel like Frodo. Get off the road! This road is glitched. Oh, there's another thing. You can be Renly. Yes, you can. No accidental mouse clicks. Why are there so many rocks here? Solitude is directly ahead of us from here, apparently. Oh, we're up in the mountains, so I know it's going to drop significantly when we get to the other side. And it's starting to rain. Fantastic. Should we just cross country, do you reckon? We could. What is this? I've not seen this before. A random house. I've honestly never seen this house before. Like this close to Whiterun. Or is this a mod? Am I going mental? Oh yeah. Okay. Avoid the giants, please. We've got a trek. Oh, so I mentioned in the... Oh, we've got a thunderstorm as well, lovely. So I mentioned in the last episode that they'd added the Creative Club, or the Creation... I can't remember, it's this Creation Club? I think it's the Creation Club, to Skyrim. Bethesda. So I've been looking into it a bit more, so it seems like it's a sort of paid mod content sort of thing. So modders are being paid to provide content on there, and you have to pay to use them, which I don't entirely agree with, because I think that kind of takes the fun out of mods, really. It's meant to be something that people do in their spare time and have a little laugh with. I mean, it's great for people to get paid for it, and that's fantastic, but the fact that they're making money off it for the company is a bit... I don't know, I think that's a bit weird. Oh dear. Anywho, I was looking at the survival thing. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it on this, to be honest. I mean, it sounds like a really cool idea. However, I feel like it's going to not so much ruin the stream, but it's going to make it quite difficult to... There is some serious fighting going on there. Going to make it quite difficult to kind of just carry on with it, because we're going to have to spend so much more time finding food, finding... Are they just killing mud crabs? Whoa! Oh my god. There's a huge fight going on here. This is awesome. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting completely confused now. So yeah, basically what I was thinking was, it's a little bit too much potentially to have on a game like this, because we're going to end up being completely lost. I don't know much, did it? Completely lost, because we're going to have to worry about food, water, sleep, weather, like, obviously it's no fast travelling, which is fine, we're not doing fast travelling right. That's really the only thing in there that's good for us, except for when we have bugs where I had to fast travel just to fix things, but this has actually been quite a buggy playthrough. Ow. Yeah, this has been quite a buggy playthrough, unfortunately. Oh, this poor guy, he lasted so long. Okay, we're gonna go. But yeah, I kind of feel like it would be a little bit too much for the stream, but let me know what you think. If you reckon I should go for it, I mean, I've not done it before, so it would be very different and potentially quite cool. Obviously, we'd add a lot of realism to the game, but it would just mean that we would be forever worrying about food and water and sleeping and what we're wearing and all that sort of stuff, which is potentially just a bit too much. But I'm happy to give it a go if people want to give it a go. I have, like, sort of got myself stuck in the corner here. I'm almost certain there's a dragon around here as well, so I've been this way before. You can hear it. Kind of hidden by the thunder. Yeah, there are a few other bits of people. What's really weird is it's meant to be sort of... there he is. It's meant to be sort of mods sort of put together by Bethesda, and they kind of sold it as something that they wanted to do for the community and everything. And I understand. I mean, it's very similar to the Ubisoft sort of thing, where like obviously you earn points and you get things for it. So every time you go up a level, you gain something and get stuff from achievements and things, which is awesome. It's cool. It's a great idea. But I don't feel like what they've actually offered is any good, which is annoying because it could have been awesome. Look at the mods they've chosen. I mean, I can go on Nexus, and the main mods that they've chosen are all on the front page. Really, like I don't need to be paying money for them. There's nothing special other than the survival mod. But again, the survival mod stuff is you can put that together easily if you just have the time to do it. So yeah, I just a little bit disappointed. Maybe it'll get better in time. It's a bit expensive as well. I mean, I don't really know what the sort of exchange rate on it, but I mean, there's something like 700 points. It just seems a lot. Oh wow, more blizzard. Solitude is right ahead of us. That's the tip of the mountain above it. We managed to avoid the dragon. And hopefully managed to avoid Labyrinthium, which is really close to here as well. Ow! Ah, more falls near here, isn't it? I can always stop there if it gets a bit too much. Well, actually no, we may as well discover a new town en route, right? That's what this is all about, exploring as much as it is anything else. There it is. Baz Road. Fantastic. And here we are. Oh god. What's going on? What the hell?
Unless it's about the meal.
Oh, a bandit warrior just randomly strolled into town. Do I want that? It's worth a fair amount. Maybe we'll just take it for that.
This should be good.
Oh, there's more. Bandits are just invading.
What is it?
Oh, that's a nasty shot right there. Gold. He's got the good old Skyrim helmet. I think it's good. I think we're alright. Oh, hello.
Yes?
You're different, aren't you? Not like anyone else. Not in Windhelm or Skyrim.
Yeah? Oh, that's an awesome... Sort of as that fades into view in the distance. Look at that. Draw distance is so much better on this version of the game. It's quite nice not being in the mountains as well. However, we do have to walk through the marshlands. Okay guys, so after another random edit, we're back in Morphal. Oh man. Okay, so it looks like Skyrim is bugging out massively for me at the moment, so I am going to leave the episode that we're doing right here. And hopefully I'll be able to come back to this when it's not breaking itself constantly. I'm not really sure why it's doing this. I'm hoping it's easily fixable. Probably a mod that I've got installed that's conflicting or something. There may have been an update that I didn't realise. So I'm going to check, find out what's going on. Hopefully get this sorted out for next week. But cheers for watching guys, as usual. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Just smash that thumbs up button and obviously drop me a sub, please. It's great, it helps the channel massively and lets me know I'm doing what I need to do. Leave me a comment. Again, let me know how I'm doing. And I will see you in the next episode. See you later guys. Bye.